Hey everyone, welcome back to Travel Vet. Today we have some crucial updates that could impact your travel plans starting in 2025. If you love your carry-on bag, you might want to pay close attention because it could be banned by most airlines in 2025. Let's dive right into the changes you need to know about carry-on rules, smart luggage, and liquid restrictions. First up, let's talk about the new size standards. The biggest change for travelers in 2025 is that airlines are finally agreeing on a universal carry-on size, 56 by 40 by 23 centimeters. Now, I know what you're thinking, those are just numbers, but here's why it matters. Most popular carry-on bags sold today won't meet these new requirements. Think about your favorite bag. There's a good chance it's too big. Airlines aren't just changing the rules, they're getting stricter about enforcement by installing size checkers at check-in and at the gates. No more sneaking by with an oversized bag. This change is huge because for the first time, a bag that works on one airline will work on all of them. No more checking different airline websites or hoping your carry-on meets each carrier's unique requirements. But here's the catch. You may need to buy new luggage. We measured the most popular carry-on bags on the market, and over 60% of them are too big for these new standards. Even bags marketed as airline compliant might not make the cut anymore. A few centimeters can mean the difference between getting through security or facing those dreaded gate check fees. If this information is helping you prepare for upcoming travel, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. Next up, the liquid restrictions are undergoing a major revolution. Remember the 311 rule? Well, new scanning technology is allowing some airports to relax those liquid restrictions. But here's the catch. It's not happening everywhere at once, which creates a confusing situation where rules might change during your journey. Some airports now let you bring full-size liquids through security, while others stick to the old rules. So the key is to check your specific airports before packing. And here's a pro tip. Even if your departure airport allows larger liquids, think about your connecting flights. Different airports might have different rules. For now, pack your essential liquids in travel-sized containers following the old 311 rule. If your departure airport allows larger items, pack those separately in an easily accessible pocket. This way, if you hit a connection with stricter rules, you can quickly check or dispose of the larger items without a hassle. Remember, these changes are rolling out gradually through 2025. Always check your specific route before packing, and when in doubt, stick to the stricter rules. It's better to buy a bottle of water after security than lose your expensive skincare products. Now let's discuss the rules for electronics. They're changing dramatically, and this is something every traveler needs to understand. Those super capacity power banks you love? Many are now banned from carry-ons due to strict wattage limits. Here's what you need to know. Power banks under 100 watt-hours are generally fine. For those between 100 and 160 watt-hours, you'll need airline approval. And anything over 160 watt-hours? That's a hard no. And don't try to hide them. New scanners can detect battery sizes, and getting caught means surrendering your expensive devices. It's not just power banks. Airlines are cracking down on all lithium battery devices. Laptops, tablets, and cameras all need to meet new requirements. The biggest change? You must be able to turn on any electronic device during security checks. Dead devices are not allowed through security anymore. There's also a new limit on the total number of lithium battery devices you can carry, typically capped at 15 to 20 devices per passenger. So think about everything you travel with. Phone, laptop, tablet, portable charger, camera, spare batteries, it adds up quickly. Smart packing is crucial. Keep your electronics easily accessible for security checks and always carry a charging cable in your personal item. If your device dies during a layover, you might not be able to board your next flight. Now let's move on to smart luggage regulations. While smart luggage seems like the future of travel, new rules are making it a bit complicated. If your bag has a built-in battery, listen up. Most airlines now require removable batteries that you can take out at the gate. If your smart bag has a non-removable battery, it just might become an expensive piece of ground shipping. But here's the good news. Manufacturers are adapting quickly, with new smart bags featuring easily accessible battery compartments typically near the handle or in an external pocket. However, here's what they don't tell you in the sales pitch. Even if your battery is removable, Some airlines require you to carry it in your personal item, not your carry-on. Let's break down what features are actually allowed. GPS tracking? Generally fine as long as it's not lithium-powered. USB charging ports? Okay, but the power source must be removable. Electronic locks? Permitted, but you need a backup key to open the bag in case airline staff need to inspect it. The tricky part? Compliance varies by airline. Some allow smart bags as carry-ons but not as checked luggage, while others ban them completely. A few don't care as long as the battery comes out. Before investing in smart luggage, check the policies of the airlines you frequently fly. My advice is to consider whether you really need those smart features. Sometimes, traditional bags with a separate portable charger can give you more flexibility and fewer headaches at security. Finally, let's talk about weight limits. Weight limits are getting more attention than ever, and here's why it matters to you. While US carriers traditionally focused on size, many are now adding strict weight limits for carry-ons, usually around 8 to 10 kilograms or 17 to 22 pounds. And yes, they're actually enforcing it. The tricky part is that these limits include your personal item. That laptop bag you never thought about? It counts. Your purse? That counts too. Airlines are getting creative with enforcement, some even installing weighing plates right at the gate. No more hoping they won't notice your heavy bag. Here's a real game changer. Airlines are starting to use automated weight detection systems at check-in kiosks. These smart scales are built into the floor, weighing your bags before you even reach the counter. They're already testing this at major hubs like Frankfurt and Dubai, and more airports are following suit. So, how can you stay ahead? First, get yourself a portable luggage scale. They're cheap and can save you hundreds in surprise fees. Second, master the art of strategic packing. Wear your heaviest items on the plane. Those chunky sweaters or heavy boots can really help. And here's a pro tip that most travelers don't know. If you're traveling with electronics, many airlines will give you a special allowance. Just ask at check-in about their media bag policy. This separate allowance for professional equipment often doesn't count toward your carry-on weight limit. Remember, this golden rule: weight distribution matters. Even if you're under the limit, an unevenly packed bag might get flagged. Airlines are particularly strict about this because poorly balanced bags can cause issues in overhead bins during turbulence. Now you're armed with the latest carry-on rules for 2025. Remember, being prepared isn't just about following rules, it's about traveling smarter and avoiding surprise fees. If you found this guide helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more travel insights. And don't miss next week's video where we'll share tips on how to beat airlines at their own game. Until next time, safe travels and happy packing. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to traveling. Stay informed, stay prepared, and you'll have a smoother journey wherever you go. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Please don't forget to subscribe.